Monday night truck racing at GTRL. I guess I'll try a little in-race commentating again. We've got 100 laps tonight at Las Vegas, 2X tires, 2X fuel. We're running 5 sets of tires, means everybody can go up on the jack 4 times. We've got stages at 25 and 50 laps. So both of those will be able to do on one fuel run. The admin has the privilege to make a change as far as whether or not the caution gets thrown there, depending on how the race develops. Looks like we've got 15 drivers in the A series tonight, 20 plus in the B series. Peter's broadcasting that on YouTube also. See that at arcasimracingx.com if you'd rather catch somebody you're looking for in the B series. It's a slightly different package than we've run here before. The track has been modified just a little bit based on age. The bumps have been increased. You might see some sparks coming out from underneath the trucks. The crew chief missed a little bit of the setup here. Didn't adjust the spring and shock package to help these trucks out, especially in 3 and 4. They're bottoming out pretty good, so the drivers are all in the same setup and having to deal with a kind of a scraping condition there. It can unsettle the truck a little bit, wash it up the track. Can also kick the rear end out, build a little extra tire heat. You can move up and avoid the bumps. Of course, it's a longer way around that way, and you won't see too many guys opting for that, but it's an option. Pit road entry here has been interesting this week. It's kind of it's definitely on a fairly sharp angle, and so if you don't get your braking done before you try and cut down, or if you're carrying too much speed when you do brake, you've got all the weight on the right-hand side, and it just goes ahead and unloads on you. So be keep an eye out for pit road entry and exit. The apron here is a little loose, as you see Sanders going around, cutting the middle of the track there by the wall. That's one safe way to do it. You see the guy behind him doing it totally different. Draft definitely comes into play at Las Vegas. Straightaway speed is increased by running in somebody's slipstream. You help the guy in front of you, he helps you. So sometimes you'll see little packs of trucks that decide to stick together and don't look to pass because they're trying to break away. They think they can gap somebody behind them. Just looking at the standings real quick. This is the 3rd race of the season. Top 10 in points is Sanders, Coonsey, Richards, Partridge, Manzella, Cobb, Pullen, Gallagher, Wilson, and Broadley. Absent from that list is returning champ Kyle Pillman. Looks like he's in the field tonight, so keep an eye on all those guys.
Get your steering locks and brakes.
And the home of the
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Start your engine, bud. Let's pace ourselves in the beginning. There's always a few loose cannons out there. Let's be smart.
I somehow ended up with a pole tonight. I was about last in practice, and then I turned up my steering lock and went for it for the first time with the But for the race, I'm actually running 6.5 lock tonight. 8 is the default.
What is this last?
So default's 8 on the steering lock. I ran
Remember,
7.5
on the
for
segment
Q.
designated laps, once you cross the line, you're scored. So just don't let up all the way, but ease up, stay in line, and wait for the yellow. We'll pull it usually after the 10th place car passes.
Anyway, you probably won't hear me care for the first few laps. This is going to require some focus. So I'll talk to you in a bit. Sit back and enjoy.
Green, green, green. Let's be patient here.
They're wrecking up here, they're wrecking.
All right, we're going to start that one more time.
I think it's my fault. I pushed Paul too much.
All right, we're going back there, Hoss.
Yep, I
And you're going to like it.
do. Probably.
Alrighty then, we'll restart it. Reset my steering lock here.
Don't forget your steering and brakes.
As I was trying to say, I'm gonna try 6.5 lock, which is actually not something I run all night. So I ran 7 in practice, 6 in practice, and then 7.5 in qualifying.
Kyle,
And
did they find Kyle for punching Joey?
I usually don't announce that stuff till Tuesday or Wednesday, so we'll see. I think they ought to just put a ring out in the infield somewhere and just let them both go at it till one of them can't walk anymore or something.
UFC, man.
I think it would look a lot like a girl fight though if they did that.
What happened to Kyle's head?
I think it hit the ground or the front of that car when they headlocked him and pulled him down. But he did get a good punch in on Logano. I'll give him credit.
Yeah, dude.
He didn't pussyfoot around about it.
He just walked right up there and ow.
That's the way you do it, man.
Can you hear, Brian? Okay. So if you're around Brian around pit time, be watching the screen.
no point in saving fuel or really tires here. 25 lap sprint. Here we go.
Green, green, green. Let's be patient here.
Real good push by Kyle there. We'll see if he's interested in staying there or going around me. Looks like go around might be the answer. Not a whole lot of lifting going on, maybe squeezing out about 5 to 10%. It's pretty late into the corner that I'm doing it on new tires. Looks like the top line's coming up here. Rear end sliding there, feeling kicking out on me. We're just going a little fast in the draft here. The reason I went for the lower steering lock, so I had to change the camera there. Didn't look like something must have happened to Ross. Yeah, I went for this lower steering lock. Rear end's definitely sliding around on me here because I need more precision. The truck is really responsive, but if you hit the apron here or miss your marks, you got problems, and I need to be precise, so a lower lock gives me a little more granularity, and I'm feeling out driving great here, talking, so I'm going to shut up. Definitely some slip sliding around. I see other people doing it too. Well, I backed off there because I really wasn't interested in looking on Paul, and then I let these guys behind me get to my outside. We contacted the lead there. Sorry, I didn't have the camera on it again. Looks like there's battles everywhere, though. Alright, right rear tire warning, so this could get dicey.
I'm getting this, Rob.
I got inside there, Paul, and Paul, I just couldn't get back on the throttle.
I was trying to give you room.
Beer cross. You were?
Yeah, and I didn't want to put it up there.
Yep.
Get a heck of
And
a
then you'd
run
have a
down the
run
straightaway
with
when
your
you back
axles
off.
Pinch you down, pinch you in the wall.
Got just a little tap from Pillman there. Made the bump and the turn in even more interesting. We're really just climbing all over each other here. My spotter talked me into it there. Should have closed the door going into 3. Some pretty intense racing, I'll say that. Five to go. 5 to go. My best friend right now is momentum off the high side of turn 2. Two to go. One to go. Rolling out.
Caution's out.
Yep, I did.
Was that you, blew a tire?
Yeah, I blew a tire. I didn't want to pinch anybody down, so I just stayed there.
Man, that is some tight stuff.
That's
That's
fun,
some
though.
good
I
racing.
had a lot of fun.
Pace cars, let's get caught up. Pit road's open this time by lead lap cars only.
That had to be really close, Rob.
I know, right? I couldn't see you, but it called you ahead, so that's what it is.
I think when I said 5 to go, there may have been 4 to go. Sorry about that.
I didn't have time to look at laps. I was just trusting you.
I was
Pit
trying
road's
not to
open
do
this time
anything
by.
to drive, and that messed me up. I am trying to talk on the broadcast thing again this week.
I'm take the one to go here.
So if I yell at you, I key the wrong mic and it goes out to TeamSpeak. My apologies. I think I snapped at Tark last week. That wasn't called
One
for,
to go,
Tark. It
this
wasn't
time
your
by.
fault. Sorry about that. I don't know if you watched the replay, but I didn't check myself before I said something. He's hard. Are you racing?
Hey, don't worry about it, Rob. You're not the first. Thanks, though.
All right, going green. Short stint here.
Green, green, green.
Doubt Kyle's gonna mess with me much here. Yeah. Strange as it may sound, on this run, my mindset is to be a little more careful. I've got my bonus points. I just want to be around for the end of the race now, so much as I'd like to get as many points as I possibly can, I'm maybe not as bitten the teeth here. Door draft there. Yeah, based on my experience last time, you've got a couple laps where you can almost flat foot around the top and then the rear end gets
Everybody
skatey.
got a little wiggly.
Maybe it's better as the fuel wears off, but early on here you've only got a couple laps where you can do it. John's helping me out on the top, so I'm going to try and do him right here, but... yeah, I don't blame him. Actually, that momentum's probably going to carry me past him here. No
Sorry,
contact there.
It's alright. Slid up a little bit.
All around him here. He was pretty good to me on that first run. Kept moving up in front of me when Kyle would challenge me. There we go. See, I pulled him along, and then he totally helped me look under Ken there. Yeah, I probably could have looked on Kyle there down the straightaway, but you notice Paul wasn't right on me. Right, sorry, he really is, but I'm not gonna. Whoa,
Caution's out.
that wasn't me doing that. That was all Paul.
Pace cars, let's get caught up. Pit road's open this time by. Lead lap cars only.
Woody, I couldn't tell if P7 is your spot or what.
I'll take the one to go this time around.
I was just saying. I was just having a little joke there with Paul, like on Whisper. Told him I wasn't planning on looking at Kyle until he pushed me. He said he was getting pushed, so we were all at the behest of whatever was going on behind us. Making sure my bumper bar's firm there, John.
Sorry again, man. I was hitting buttons.
Hitting buttons.
Hitting buttons.
Pit road's open this time by. One to go this time by.
Sorry about that late move there into 3, Kyle. I was not in control of my own momentum there.
Oh, you're all right. I was watching. I had a feeling it might happen, so I was ready for it.
I'm not sure how many cars deep that came from, but I think it was pretty far back there.
You mean a first lap or so?
No, the one just when the caution came out.
No.
I was pushing Rob, but I think I was being pushed because I didn't want to be pushing Rob. I don't know if you were pushed into me or what the hell was going on.
Going green. 10 laps to segment.
Green, green, green. Let's be patient here.
sort of have to stay on the top because John's helping me, even though Paul and I have been helping each other. Now I'm free to move. I'm not looking to pass there because I figure if I'm leading with 1 to go, they'll just pass me. Little 3-car gap here, but I bet those guys can suck us up pretty quickly now that they're not side by side. You're faster in the draft, but you also have to lift because you're running over each other. The guy in the front's not as fast as you want him to be. Giving Kyle a nudge on every. Two to go. So John's not very close to me here, so I'm not going to make a move yet.
Go ahead.
Okay, I got him on my bumper here. Let's see what happens. One to go. Alright, I gotta try and move here.
Clear, Brian. Come on up.
Caution's out.
Didn't do that quite right. Job, Kyle.
Yeah.
Trying to help
I
you
knew
out, Rob.
I was gonna make a move or something. I was just waiting.
Yeah, maybe I should have tried it when you touched the apron that time, but John wasn't snugged up. I didn't know.
Didn't know when you wanted to go.
Pace cars, let's get caught up.
I appreciate the push, though.
That front stretch block made the difference, I think. Not that it was a block, but running tight to the line.
Yeah.
That's where we had the best
Pit
run.
road's open this time by. Lead lap cars only.
Come in, Willie.
All right, we take one to go at the line, and we're going green to the end.
This stage racing makes you think. It's totally different, really. So, you know, we got one pit stop at the end if we go green. Now what I'm thinking is I got, what, 19 race bonus points finished in first and second. So the points at the end, I mean, yes, if you win, you get a 5-point bonus. If you finish second, third, fourth, I mean, it's just a point difference
Pit
between
road's
each of
open
them.
this time by.
So at this point, for me, it's checkers or wreckers. I mean, I could finish last and still get the second most points in the race, probably. Not that I'll drive a whole lot different. I mean, it's not like I'm going to wreck myself or somebody else, but I'm going to drive the car pretty hard, I guess. I don't know. You think about those things, but when it comes down to it, and you're entering a corner and you're working the throttle and the wheel, you're doing your best every corner. The only difference is whether or not you're taking a breath or you're holding your breath. That's the difference for me. I guess there's another level below that, which is, you know, fuel saving. And then you're looking around the room trying to remember not to put the throttle down. I gotta say the 6.5 lock feels fine. Every once in a while, 3 and 4, the bumps are difficult. There's a bump right in the middle, and you want to have the front end set to come off the corner. Sometimes you hit it and you miss that set point. Still curious about the very top, but I don't think it's going to be a factor unless we get a real long run. So showing about 30 to 33 laps on fuel, currently starting lap 55.
Green, green, green.
That was a little hairy. I over-rotated on an exit there and almost came down into park. It's tough. I mean, the bottom's quick, but you gotta lift or you lose the nose over the bumps. It's definitely quicker on the straightaways. Well, that was just a screw up. I've been running the bottom hard. I got in the right rear angry. I got apron, realized I was in trouble, so just bailed out with the apron. So my tires aren't in the greatest of shape here. I'll be happy if I can stay with the lead pack, basically. Not sure there's anywhere to go up here. It's too wide. As on the bottom, definitely dealing with a little loose condition. You gotta change lanes every once in a while to keep the tire wear, tire heat even. It may look like super speedway racing, but it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, I'm really struggling on the bottom. You can see the top guys are killing us.
I'm sorry, Rob.
No, I squeezed you up a little.
Right off so much.
One guy gets loose, and then the whole lane
wonder where
just
this
gets
turns
bottled up down. That was a wreck. It just didn't get finished. Kyle got bounced into there. I gave him room to get back on the track. We're gonna see if I can push him by now.
I thought we ran Daytona a couple weeks ago.
I don't remember having to catch the rear end so many times at Daytona. I wonder if I can convince Kyle to try the very top with me. Oh yeah, feels good up here. Very comfortable up there. That was some heavy contact right in front of me between Manzella and Pullen. I was in the top getting ready to give Wally a big nudge, and they just banged into each other. I'm showing about 7 laps to go on fuel. Got about 23 to go. It'll be interesting to see if anybody tries 2 tires. Oh yeah, 2 cars in one corner there. Not quite.
Park stalker fitting.
Just disappeared. Where'd you go?
Right behind you. I flickered. There's a lot of some reasons. Stalker's fitting.
I'll film the video this time.
Drop out bidding. I'm going to go ahead and put on 4.
Kind of put this number.
And I got a long stop.
Wilson, 79 pitting a slap.
07 first and pitting his lap.
Jimison pit.
Well, not too bad considering. Considering I had a long pit stop, it's 15 seconds at least. Like I'm coming out in about 6th.
Let's have an accident. I'm behind that pack I've got on camera. I'm having a hard time pulling them in. I got no help behind me. You can really see how that one mistake I made where I got loose and touched the 8 and the 3 and 4 has changed my whole race from battling for the lead to battling for a top 5. What I need is these guys up here to do some side-by-side. It's not like I'm really saving my tires very much. I'm having to get just about everything I can out of the truck. So most every run I've gotten a right rear tire heat warning. This time I got a right front because I'm out by myself and I'm not running exactly on the bottom. I'm trying to run the hardest laps I can, and doesn't bode well for if I were to catch this pack. I'm probably not going to have much left. 10 to go.
Sorry, Ken.
Looks like they disagreed on who should have been where on the try over there.
Pace cars, let's get caught up.
No one's claiming it. That generally means neither of them think that it was theirs. Well, I think most people will go in and put on tires. I think everybody's got some.
Pit road's open this time by lead lap cars only.
Kyle was involved in that. I'll go to the back just to be on the same side.
Take the one to go this time.
So that's gentleman racer there. Kyle, not sure if he caused it or not, but going to the back just in case. It's what we ask people to do. It's hard to do. I didn't take fuel there. I figure this short run, I don't want to be have any extra weight in the car, and it's been plenty free, especially on the short runs. So just put some tires on it and we'll hold it wide open here.
This time by.
We may have had some guys stay out on tires up front. That could be interesting to say the least.
This time by.
Looks like 3 laps to the end.
$34 seconds of damage over that.
That sounds like a dent.
Yeah.
Too.
Alright, go on green. Don't run over anybody, please.
Green, green, green. Caution's out. Pace cars, let's get caught up.
Good night, guys.
See you later, Park.
I was just pushed from behind. That's about it. Thanks, guys.
Okay.
I thought we was going to wreck when I saw Woody down the apron. It wouldn't happen for a little while after that.
That was a little hairy up there. Alright, this will be our
Hey,
first
road's
green
open.
light
It's
checker.
time
We
back.
will go ahead and go around once and come to the one to go.
I was just talking to the admin there, trying to sort out what happened. By my replay, it looked like Woody got a push and then got down on the apron and then tried to gather it up in front of a pack of cars
Where
coming.
am I supposed to be?
11, it says. Bottom.
He and Wilson got together, and I don't know, there was wrecks going on in the back too.
One to go. This time back.
Even I'm not sure why the caution was actually eventually thrown. That'll be a fun one for the admin to call.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Anyhow, this is the first of
Story of my life, man. I'm telling
3
you.
possible green-white checkers.
See that? I'm not the only person it happens to, though.
Yes, NASCAR has the line on the backstretch that once you get to it, the race is over and all that. That's an extra timing line and more admin headache to figure out things. So we go with it this way. Maximum of 3 green-white checkers. If we have a 4th, then we just roll around and finish under green without taking positions. So field is frozen if we get that far, but this is the first one. Hopefully the last one. It's still got old tires on the front row, so good lord.
Green.
Green, green, green. Caution's out.
Did you lift there, Russ? I don't know if you lifted, man. I don't know what happened.
Didn't lift.
Pace cars, let's get caught up.
Sorry, trying to take care of business here.
I was checking out, but I didn't get to check that
Wall
rest of it out, sir.
Well, that kind of
Saw you coming
sucks.
up there.
A flat tire of that?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Molly.
Pit road's open. This time by.
Molly, come on up.
This will be our second.
I don't know if that was me, Ross. I'm sorry, man. I'm still freaking panic mode from avoiding Partridge.
Down there by Kyle.
I don't
Get on
know.
the bottom.
I got hit, knocked out of the way.
Yeah, so you're flying up the tracks. I don't know what happened to you there.
I got hit, knocked out of the way.
No, but who? I mean, and how it came to be. I was in a cloud of smoke.
Everybody down okay?
Yeah. So that'll cost me 10 points at least.
Yeah.
I have a good shot at the win there.
We'll take the one to go to center.
That's what I get for trying to do two things at once.
Go, Rob. I don't know. I'm gonna back.
Just line up wherever there's a hole. I'm banged up now.
Goodbye, Floyd. Come on by me.
It's not much point in that. I'm smoking.
One to go. This time by.
Unless you like the flavor of oil.
No, I just don't want a penalty. That's all. I don't know if that was my caution or not.
Green, green, green. Let's be patient here.
Thank you. Good win, John.
Here you go, John.
Thanks.
Good win.
Good job finishing 5th there, Woody.
Because of that accident there at the end. Just got through it. Appreciate it.
Good setup, Rob.
Thanks.
That was a very, very fun race.
It's pretty fun. The other cars aren't bottoming out as bad as that. I don't know if we just need to work on the shock package here or this truck or something.
If you went with like a lane up, you didn't get no bumps at all.
Yeah, that's by design. That's what it's
Okay.
like.
Yep. Yeah, good race, bro.
Good race, Brian.
I think I had the slowest truck and I still got 6th. Blue tire twice. That caution saved me.
Nice. Make some dinner.
All right, Jackson.
You just tried to fold.
Well, it looked like you tried to jump out of the arena there in that last wreck.
That wasn't pretty.
No, that was the last 5 laps of the race just kind of blew up for me. It was terrible.
Yeah. That's all I can say about it. Oh, I was sitting good, and then no.
I've fought, well, like 10th or 11th the entire race.